Please stand for the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the playing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome parents, guardians, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate with our graduates. Please welcome from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education President Robert Soakworth, Board Member Dana Schalheim, Student Board Member Eric Lynn, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell, Chief of Staff Michael Dickerson, Deputy Superintendent Monique Jackson, Assistant Superintendent Sally McDonald Egan, Assistant Superintendent Mary Tillar, Senior Manager of Educational Options Megan Lewis. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Council Vice Chair Julie Hummer. We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our students and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 2 Representative and Board President, Mr. Robert Soakworth.
So, good evening. It is my honor on behalf of the Anne Arundel County Board of Education to bring greetings to the awesome and unique 2024 Virtual Academy graduating class. They deserve that, and they deserve more. You know, I must confess that I considered using AI to create my speech tonight. But you know, it kept telling me to give you the following recommendations. Embrace adaptability, stay connected, celebrate your achievements, set goals, continue learning, be resilient, give back. I'm sorry, I cannot continue with that because it's not from the heart. We cannot leave the human equation out. Antoine Saint-Exupéry, in his delightful book, Le Petit Prince, The Little Prince, tells us that it is only with the heart that we see clearly what is essential. And so, from the heart, here we are at commencement 2024. Commencement actually comes from the French word commencement, which means beginning. So, graduates, one phase of your life is ending, and a new phase of your life is about to commence. You have been thrown so many curves, fastballs, change-ups. You have battled adversity. You succeeded. Question is, how did you do it? Go ahead and ask one another. How did we do it? That's good. Well, there are a few things that come to mind: perseverance, resilience, determination. That all comes to mind. Well, as a 49-year veteran teacher, I think I have a little more insight than most. Your success is a result of some powers within you. I mentioned the human equation. First, the power of building relationships. Our relationships with others are the greatest determinant of our happiness and our success. The bonds that you have created, graduates, think about those. The bonds that you have created with teachers, students, and staff during your time at the Virtual Academy have enabled you to do what? To learn, to grow, and mature into the wonderful young adults in front of us today. I had several teachers and mentors in my life. Dr. Bedell has often shared that a teacher made a difference in his life. Everyone needs mentors. Success in life, no matter what you do, depends on the relationships and the bonds that you create with others around you. Once you create these bonds, you become special and unique to those around you. A second thing is the power and the value of gratitude. A student called Simon was asked to show his gratitude by drawing something for which he was grateful. Simon drew the outline of a hand. Everyone tried to guess whose hand he had drawn. Someone suggested that it was the hand of a helpful policeman or fireman. It was not. Someone suggested that it might have been the hand of God. Simon said it could have been, but it was not. And then Simon turned to his mentor teacher and said, "You are my mentor. This is your hand. From the very beginning, you always offered a helping hand to me, no matter what. No strings attached. You believed in me even when I did not believe in myself." For that, Simon was eternally grateful. Class of 24, raise your hand. This is something for you to respond to. Raise your hand if you can think of one teacher, one staff member who offered a helping hand for whom you are eternally grateful. I'm going to have a pause for a minute or two. Let it be known that almost every hand is up in the air. Graduates, take time to thank and show gratitude to your parents and your family, as well as your teachers who have supported and loved you during the difficult times and the wonderful moments that you shared with them. Your parents not only gave you life, they gave you so much of their lives. Please remember their sacrifices made for you. Being a parent in today's world is not the easiest challenge in the world. It may be one of the hardest. Never lose the opportunity to express your love and gratitude to family members who have sacrificed so much because they care so much about you. Graduates, take time to remember as well those very special private moments that you shared with the most important person in your life. A little pause, because I know people are thinking, well, who might that be? Of course, that person, graduates, is yourself. Remember to be thankful to yourself for being a risk taker, for getting back up when you fell, for persevering and for making tough decisions to make this commencement possible. Continue to trust in yourself, to do your very best to achieve your goals. Be proud of yourself, just as we are proud of you. Believe in yourself, graduates. Please remember these two things. A former Board of Education member in her commencement address would always say to the graduates, and this did not come from AI, she would say, and she's here tonight, Miss Hummer, do your own laundry. So I'm going to tell you all, do your own laundry. That's a point well taken. What better way to show your gratitude than by standing on your own 2 feet with your head held high, proud, and willing to take the very first step of the next journey which lies before you now. Your future is in your hands. Our future is in your hands. Graduates, life is precious and fragile. Please be safe. Please celebrate your commencement wisely and safely. Ladies and gentlemen, I am bursting with pride to honor the very unique and special graduates of the Anne Arundel County Virtual Academy class of 2024.
Our next speaker is completing his second year as superintendent and continues to be the driving force in a movement to help every single student belong, grow, and succeed. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
All right, thank you. I'm excited to be here tonight. This is commencement number 3 of about 20. And this is our largest group so far today. So listen, I just want to get right to it so we can get to the part that everybody came here for, and that's for you all to hear the names of these wonderful graduates get called. So greetings to our guests, and most importantly to our class of 2024 Virtual Academy. It has indeed been a journey navigating these past 4 years. I want to start off by commending you for your perseverance, and to your family and friends who are here today. We have a ton of people in here to support the nearly 40 graduates. I ask that you applaud them for their support that they provided to you all over the last 4 years. Let's give some people out here supporting you all. Thank you. No, we gotta get this energy up out here. All right. I have one simple request, and that is for you to not forget our virtual academy, which is the only one in the state of Maryland, and AACPS, and those who are coming behind you. Come back, mentor, volunteer, or intern in our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice that I've shared with thousands of students. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, because it is your character that will become your destiny. Congratulations again to the 2024 Virtual Academy graduation class.
Thank you both for your words of encouragement to our graduates this evening. And it is now my distinct honor to introduce you to our student speaker for this evening, Alyssa Hance. Alyssa has attended Anne Arundel County Public Schools from kindergarten through 12th grade. She currently performs with the Anne Arundel County Community College Dance Company, and in the fall, she will attend Anne Arundel Community College full-time as a dance major while also working as a dance instructor. Please help me welcome Alyssa.
Good evening, parents, teachers, family, friends, and classmates. It is such an honor to be standing in front of you tonight as we come together to celebrate this bittersweet occasion and congratulate the class of 2024. I say bittersweet because graduating means both saying goodbye to the last 12 years of our lives while also saying hello to our future. No matter what we students have and plan for the fall, our lives will be different from a year ago, and that gives me a sense of inspiration, but also a sense of nostalgia. I'd like to start my speech off by thanking the people in my life who have encouraged me to do my best, and I encourage my classmates to do the same. Whether it's a parent, teacher, friend, or other supportive figure, let's give them a round of applause. But I also believe that it is important for the students to show appreciation for themselves. School isn't always easy, whether our worries are related to grades, friends, extracurriculars, or any other stressor. When faced with these struggles, we have to learn perseverance and determination, and every single student here today has proven to have possessed those traits. A quote that I find fitting for this occasion is from the Greek philosopher Aristotle. He says that change in all things is sweet. We've all endured many changes throughout the years. 4 years ago, we not only made the change from middle school to high school, but we also made the change from in-person school to virtual school. We also stuck to that change, choosing to continue on with online learning by enrolling in the virtual academy. With the change of online learning and the virtual academy came new skills, new friends, new teachers, and new ways of learning in a flexible environment. It also came with struggles. It was difficult for me to transition from attending school every day to doing it at home. At school, I had more structure and rules, but at home, I had more distractions and opportunities to procrastinate. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who struggled in that way. But in most things, change is never easy. Change takes patience and adaptability, two traits that are hard to possess at times. But one thing that helps with dealing with change is to find the good in it. The good in the virtual academy was being introduced to a lot of different opportunities that I wouldn't have had if I had gone to in-person school. It allowed me to take different classes. It made it easier for me to enroll at the community college as an ECAP student. It allowed me to have more time to focus on my hobbies, and it also taught me how to adapt to change. Change is a part of life. There is only more to change to come for us as students as we graduate high school and move on to a new chapter of our lives. Whether some of us are going to college, going to trade school, joining the military, working, or just taking some time to figure things out, our lives will be forever changed. And that may sound scary, and in truth, it is a bit frightening, but it's also exciting, and I think we should all be extremely proud of ourselves for getting to this point in our lives. So I encourage everyone in this auditorium today to try and look on the bright side of things just a little more often. I'm sure you'll find that most times things are not as bad as they seem. And with that, I would like to close this speech by saying congratulations to the class of 2024. I wish you all the best of luck in the future, and remember, change in everything is sweet.
Thank you, Alyssa, for your thoughtful words to the class of 2024. At this time, please help me welcome our principal, Ms. Lindsay Drager.
Before I take a moment to address our graduating class this evening, I would also like to thank the family members, friends, and distinguished guests here with us this evening celebrating this momentous occasion. High school graduation is truly a memorable milestone in life as it makes the end of some of the most formative years of one's life. It is also an achievement that occurs as a result of a strong support system. For you all to have played a part in the role in the lives of these graduates today is something to be proud of. They've made it. I do also have a few words of recognition and encouragement to share with our graduates as we commemorate this very important day in their lives. Virtual Academy Class of 2024, it gives me great pride to stand here before you today to congratulate you on your official graduation from high school. I know well the unique sets of challenges that each and every single one of you have overcome to reach this very moment and this important achievement. I want you all to know that I see you and I'm so very proud of you. I also know that there's been a lot of talk recently about your next steps, your futures, and so on and so forth. Some of you have openly shared that it makes you a little bit nervous to think about, after 13 years of school and everyone telling you what you need to do and when you need to do it, what's next is now really up to you. I want to take this opportunity to tell you that you are ready, and that when there are times you may need guidance, do not be afraid to reach out to the support system of people that are here today to celebrate you. Go with confidence into the next chapter of your journey. You all have gained invaluable skills in innovation, technology, and communication as you completed your high school education in a fully virtual format at our school. And there are skills now that you have that will serve you well as you move forward in life. I encourage you to use them. Continue to commit yourself to learning throughout your life. And keep in mind that strength and success do not come from things that you can already do, but from overcoming things that you once thought that you couldn't do. There's a short poem that was popular when I was a young child from a children's author and poet, Shel Silverstein, that's always been memorable to me, that I'd also like to share with our class of 2024 graduates today as they prepare to move on to new adventures in life. Listen to the mustn'ts, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. Graduates, I wanted to highlight the words in this short poem today on this very momentous occasion for you, in hopes that no matter what, you will never stop working for what you want out of life. There will undoubtedly be some people who are never going to clap for you in life, but win anyway. And know that when you need to hear it, I will be here clapping for all of you in spirit. I'm honored to be here, ready to hand each of you your diplomas today. This diploma is symbolic of your successes and the potential that you have ahead of you. I consider myself fortunate to have been just a small part of your journey in life. And so, as is my tradition to our virtual academy graduating classes, I'll leave you with this. Please remember that you are braver than you think, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you know. Congratulations, AACPS Virtual Academy Class of 2024. Let the next chapter of your journeys begin. And so at this time, I would like to invite our student member of the Board of Education, Eric Lynn, to join me here at the podium as we present our graduates. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Anne Arundel County Virtual Academy, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2024 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland Diploma and Certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Anne Arundel County Board of Education, under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of the AACPS Virtual Academy who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
Yep, thank you. We are using the Latin Honor System in the Anne Arundel County Public School System, and the Latin Honor System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with a Bronze Stole. The following students earned cum laude status. Please applaud their achievements as they stand to be recognized. Tanasia Brassfield. Maya Burleson. Ian Craig. Elijah Davis. Lily DeCandelo. Gabriel Diggs. Carly Flora. Shariar Hussein. Molly Powell. Emma Wilkinson. Thank you. You may be seated. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned a 4.0 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. The following students earned magna cum laude status. Please applaud their achievements as they stand to be recognized. Nicholas Height. Alyssa Hance. You may be seated. As we now prepare to present each of our graduates with their diplomas, we ask that you hold your applause until the last name has been read to ensure that all guests can hear the name of their graduates this evening as they receive their diplomas. I would also like to invite Mr. Silkworth to join me center stage as we present the graduates with their diplomas, and Ms. Lupo to join me here at the podium for the reading of graduate names.
Madison Lee Bogley. Noah Richard Bowie. David Wesley Bradford Jr. Tanasia Marie Brassfield. Robert James Bryant. Maya Grace Burleson. Malaysia Zanaya Campbell. Georgia Renee Coombs. Ian Anthony Craig. James Stephenson Daniel. Elijah Calvin Davis. Lily Ryan DeCandelo. Gabriel Antonio Diggs. Carly Elizabeth McKenna Flora. Mia Charlene Elizabeth Gaither. Emily Madison Granville. Seven Gabrielle Graves. Nicholas Scott Height. Alyssa Janae King Hans. Mackenzie Brianna Harris. Jason Brian Hebb. Lance Marcus Hildenbrand. Shariar Hussein. Amaya Renee Jones. Madison Felicity Moody. Molly Ann Powell. Jonathan Alexander Saunders. Joshua Gage Skelton. Lucas Xavier Smith. Nathan Thomas Summers. Caitlin Ann Stolzenbach. Adam Charles Tarleton. Donovan Isaiah Vines. Emma Reese Wilkinson. Let's give a round of applause for all of the Virtual Academy graduates.
Okay, and this is the exciting part for our graduates. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Will the class of 2024 please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Maryland State Department of Education and Anne Arundel County Public Schools, I am pleased to proclaim you graduates of the AACPS Virtual Academy's third graduating class. To symbolize your new status as graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. We ask that you please keep the aisles clear while our graduates, guests, and staff complete our recessional out of the auditorium momentarily. You may follow behind them to take photos and gather outside of the high school in the front courtyard. Thank you all for attending this evening's graduation ceremony to celebrate the AACPS's class of 2024. This will conclude our ceremony once the staff and graduates have exited the auditorium.